You've also mentioned about you being a method composer, just like a method actor.
Yeah.
Can you explain that for us? इसका मतलब क्या है?
Wow. I'm glad that you have like. So it's very rare, but I'm really glad. Yeah, method composer is like, it's like the term come from method actor. Look, after coming to Mumbai, you can't like stick to one genre. You can't like say ki I only do orchestral music, I only do dance music or something like that. So I think in my music case, there's so much of the credit goes to the director. All the films that I have done, all the series that I have done, because maximum of the things have been the input, whatever it's musically ho, jo bhi ho, it comes from the director or a filmmaker, whoever he is. So I try to go into that zone, learn it jitna mere se hota hai, and then try to create something. Like in Panchayat, we try to achieve something like we are very clear कि we should not take the regular path. The Panchayat में whatever, जब हम लोग पंचायत के बारे में सोचते हैं तो immediately the music what it comes to our mind is like a tabla harmonium things, जहाँ पे Indian Ocean वाला vibe. But then me and the director Deepak sir and everyone from TVF, we thought कि let's not do something like that. Then we thought of approaching the European musical style. Staying in Andheri doing a European kind of a music is like bit tough, although we are in a global world now, but still. But we tried our best, and that's what I told you. It's like a method music composer, because if the director asks me to blend it like in Mismatch also, the first SAQ is like a bossa nova. Now we did a ghazal version. That was Akash Kurana's ideas. That was not my idea. So, and I just try to go into their vision and deliver something what they want. But yeah, when it comes to independent music, when I'm doing for my own channel, that is like the pure me, means I'm doing whatever I really want to do.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you put across something very interesting here. आप अपना role in a project like say Mismatched or Panchayat or all the films that you have done, Article 15, Mulk, how do you see your role in that entire project? What is your role as a music composer?
I become like a character because most of the projects, excluding 2-3 films, I also do the score. So and I think the background score is like a character itself. जो लोगों को दिखाई नहीं देता है. I have to speak those dialogue जो script में नहीं है. And that's also I have actually again I have to thank Anurag Basuda, because most of his project they are very less dialogues and music have to like convey the message. So yeah, so I feel that way, means, and कभी कभी कुछ ऐसा भी scene हो जाता है कि it's only about expressions, it's only about silences. Then there where the music plays the most important role. It can be a song, it can be a background score, and yeah, that's what I feel ki the role of music is in any film, and especially in Indian film, was always very important, and it's still there.
So you have composed and scored for Panchayat,
Yeah.
Both the seasons. Now, can you tell us what was your process for Panchayat, which is set in rural India? The moment we think of Panchayat, we kind of have a certain idea about what the music can be. Dholak and specific instruments जो दिमाग में आता है. But when we watched Panchayat, it was not what we thought of musically. There was a difference. There were Western elements which were used, very intelligently used through the series. It almost became like a complete character with Jitu Bhaiya playing, the character.
Yeah.
So tell us about the composition process and how you approached Panchayat.
That's what we were. My earlier question maybe I have mentioned. one thing I really have to mention, कि those people from TVF are like really fearless. So they have some bizarre thought. They come with some very bizarre ideas, which for a normal person, it becomes like what, why? So, but I'm really glad that I got to work with them. So Panchayat, when they approached me for Panchayat, uh, their first idea was कि let's not do like the regular thing, do anything. But when someone come and tell you कि do anything, there's like thousands of things you can do. You can do electronic music, you can do dubstep, you can do jazz music, you can do orchestral, you can do hip hop, you can do anything. But it also have to complement that visual, because it's not an independent project. You're doing for a visual, audio-visual thing. So then we tried actually to crack the zone. We took so many days, actually month, almost like 2-3 months. After cracking the zone, I was like very sure, and I told Deepak sir, Abhijit and the editor Amit Kulkarni कि ये बीच में नहीं रहने वाला है. Either people are going to love the music or they are going to hate the music. ये बीच में रहने वाला चीज़ नहीं है, because I have never tried that. In Panchayat season 2 also, we did some dance number which I never tried, and but that faith on a composer, not only on a composer, any artist, make you do wonders. That I believe, that I have really faith, because my first film Mulk, वहाँ पे I did a कवाली. In Assam, मेरा कवाली के साथ दूर दूर का रिश्ता था. मीन्स आई हार्डली heard any कवाली excluding रहमान सर's film song. So when the director has immense faith on you, so I think you can do wonders. So that's what happened on Panchayat. And नहीं तो वो कभी होता ही नहीं, कभी कोई विश्वास ही नहीं करता. मीन्स अभी आफ्टर पोस्ट पंचायत थिंग्स, all the project that comes to me, they will come with certain ideas. Okay, Anurag, do this kind of music. But when I was doing Panchayat, so there was no any idea, because no one knew कि मैं कैसा type का music करता हूँ. Yeah, so I think that was the beauty with Panchayat, and that faith and belief on my work actually helped me to do what I did in Panchayat. अभी भी मैं देखता हूँ तो अभी लगता है कि okay, so और भी कुछ हो सकता है. Actually after doing Panchayat, I started watching more, listening more European music. पहले जो मैंने सुना था वही था, मीन्स गुस्तावो सांतोलाला हो, जितना भी यूरोपियन कंपोजर, 2-3 कंपोजर्स ओनली आई एक्सप्लोर्ड. बट आफ्टर पंचायत I started watching more European films, and but yeah, maybe there is some connections, because that is also very rooted, and Panchayat is a rooted show. Maybe that's why people started liking it.
Do you think you have always been very vocal about the fact that you are learning and you want to learn more as much as you go ahead in your career? All these projects that you have done, do you think you have become a better musician after every project that you have undertaken?
Of course, a better musician, and in every project you meet lots of new people, so that also help you to become a better human being as well. So our art is like very much connected with the inner soul that we are. So I still remember what my dad told, कि when I left my home, I told my dad कि कभी अगर मैं कुछ गलती करता हूँ लाइफ में, तो I'll just call you and inform you. So my dad told कि you don't have to inform me, I'll listen to your music and I'll come to know. So that's what I think a creator, a natural creator can't hide your inner emotions and inner soul from your creativity. कोई कर भी सकता है शायद. I feel they are very lucky. तो मेरे साथ लेकिन अभी तक वो नहीं हुआ है. So yeah, as a musician also, as a human being also, like I think I'm evolving.
The difference that you have seen between the Assamese industry and the Hindi industry when it comes to music?
Actually, musically it's same.
Mm-hmm.
Two things is very proper. It's like in Assam there's lots of things we do emotionally in friendly basis. Like if you are a director in Assam, you'll come to me कि मैं एक फिल्म बना रहा हूँ, चलो करते हैं. So if you are a director in Mumbai, there will be like 10,000 things. So you will come to me then I have to sign a NOC कि I'm not going to tell the story to 10,000 people. Then we'll talk about the commercials. Then after that, the whole creative things come. In Assam, I think but मैंने बहुत दिन अभी असम में काम नहीं किया. But when I was doing work, so I think the purity there was very much, because commercially बहुत फिल्म नहीं चल रहा था उस समय में. तो the main goal was to make some better film, do some great music. And Mumbai mein when we work, my two concern is like, one, we have to do better music, and at the same time I have to sustain as well. So there's this 2-3 pressure, and with that thing ki, okay, if I don't do well, this project might go to someone else. Assam में वो बहुत कम होता है, almost ना के बराबर. I know if this film is coming to me, good or bad, I am only going to do that project. So हाँ ऐसा कुछ differences है, but I think the differences are only the beauty of every industry.
Right. Let's talk about your independent music. You have released a bunch of your original music in Assamese and in other languages, not just Hindi.
Yeah.
So why do you choose to do independent music when you already have, web series to work on or a film to work on?
Yeah, that's a very interesting question. Look, there are few songs, sometimes it doesn't fit in any projects. That is one primary thing. And second चीज़ ये भी है, कुछ गाना हम लोग अपने लिए बनाते हैं. And there are many of my songs which I have never released. So all my friends comes and listen to my music and just release कर देते हैं. And पहले ये डर था, like last 3-4 years before lockdown. So all my independent actually things started from the lockdown thing, if you have noticed. Before lockdown ये था कि लोग सुनेगा कि नहीं सुनेगा, लोगों को पसंद आएगा कि नहीं पसंद आएगा. Because when you are working for a film, you know कि एक जगह तक तो पहुंच ही जाएगा गाना. If you are doing a series, यहाँ तक तो लोग, then it's the destiny of the song. But when you are doing an independent song, तो क्या लोग सुनेगा. तो अगर आपका एक फिल्म का गाना 5 मिलियन व्यूज़ है, इफ़ यू आर डूइंग एन इंडिपेंडेंट सॉन्ग, अगर वहाँ पे 1000 व्यूज़ हो जाते हैं तो इट विल बी एम्ब्रेसिंग फॉर यू. बट आफ्टर दिस लॉकडाउन, थ्रू आउट द लॉकडाउन, दिस एक्चुअली लॉकडाउन taught us lot of things, the uncertainty about life, because I think we are blessed that we are still alive and we are talking to each other like this without any mask or something like that. I still get goosebumps thinking about that 2-3 years जो भी है लॉकडाउन का. तो in the lockdown I started thinking कि okay, let's release it यार, कोई नहीं सुनेगा, 5 साल के बाद मैं सुनूंगा, मेरा अगर नेक्स्ट जनरेशन आते हैं, I'll just play it to them. So that's how the whole independent things came. And the language thing, again, I really love to, like, because I want myself to call as an Indian composer rather than a Assamese composer or a Hindi composer or something like that, or a Bollywood composer. So, and itna dost hai, and everyone has their own beautiful language, and every language is beautiful and they come with their own color. And when मैं कुछ एक कंपोज करता हूँ जहाँ पे थोड़ा नॉर्थ ईस्ट का कभी कभी फ्लेवर रहता है, अगर वो तमिल में हम लोग करते हैं लैंग्वेज में, तो इट बिकम समथिंग एल्स. So that's how the whole independent thing started.
Please talk to us about Anurag Saikia Collective.
Yeah, again the first song was the Kukuha that I did with Shankuraj, and it's like a folk progressive song. So in lockdown only, means my friend Ishan Das, so he have a band called Silver Tears. तो whenever I walk in the studio, तो वो Silver Tears का भी काम कुछ ना कुछ करता रहता है. So we work together. तो मैंने उनको पूछा कि ये क्या है भाई, they said this is progressive music. So then I thought कि then we should do a song like this in Assamese or Hindi or anything. Then he told me कि कौन सुनेगा यार, means English it's very tough, हिंदी असमीज करेगा तो कौन सुनेगा. मैंने बोला तो तब तो करना ही है भाई. तो that's how it came. Again the whole lockdown thing कि the whole purpose was कि let's fight with our fear and let's do something which we will satisfy our own soul. That's how the whole collective project. Then I'm glad that most of the musicians came on board for Kuku, Nawaz and all. Most of them are from Silver Tears. Then we did a song called Wakandamma with Gautam Bharadwaj for collective.
So you are not restricting yourself to language or genre or anything?
Yeah, whatever is like, I'm just doing whatever I really want to do for that collective project, irrespective of language or anything. It's just satisfy your soul, that is.
Do you have ambitions of going live with the collective?
Yeah, someday, hopefully soon. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So tell us about your upcoming projects that you're doing independently or even otherwise.
Independently, we are just actually we're planning to release a song every month, जो बहुत tough हो रहा है because there other projects are going on, like films are going on, and post Panchayat and after एक टुकड़ा धूप थप्पड़ and all, तो the by God grace the amount of projects are like increasing bit. And वेब सीरीज़ में क्या होता है, सबका सीजन 2 सीजन 3 हो जाता है. एंड अगेन लकीली जितना भी प्रोजेक्ट आई एम इन्वॉल्व, लाइक मिसमैच हो, पंचायत हो, गुल्लक हो, जिसका भी सीज़न आया है, ऑल द सीजन्स आर डूइंग गुड, तो अगेन फिर से प्रेशर हो जाता है कि और काम है. तो इन सब का कुछ सीज़न आ रहा है शायद, होपफुली, कब मुझे तो मालूम नहीं. आई एम वर्किंग ऑफ कपल ऑफ फिल्म्स फॉर अनुभव सिन्हा सर, देयर इज वन मोर डायरेक्टर फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन पुलखेत, आकर सर का कुछ प्रोजेक्ट चल रहा है. एंड या इंडिपेंडेंट का एवरी मंथ आई एम जस्ट प्लानिंग. वो एवरी मंथ 2 महीने के बाद भी हो सकता है, बट यस, मोर फ्रिक्वेंटली देन एवर.
Thank you, Anurag. It was a lovely interview that we had with you.
Thank
lovely
you.
interaction that we had with you.
Thank
you so
you.
much for doing this.
Thank you again for having me. Thank you to everyone from Radio City.